Alright, just making this quick video on the top 5 reasons why you're not seeing any results with your fitness goals. You know, it's just a topic that I felt like I wanted to share because you see a lot of people going through the same vicious cycle. They're not counting the calories, they're not getting enough sleep, they don't have a balanced diet. There's just a whole lot of things, a lot of aspects to why you're not seeing any results in the gym, and I feel like I just wanted to share this. So yeah, let's crack into it. All right, so the first reason why you're not seeing any results in the gym is pretty quite simply, you're not counting your calories. It's pretty much what it comes down to. If you're not keeping track of your calories, you're not gonna see any results, plain and simple. I know you can't keep track all the time. I know you're too busy, you know, you can't be all the time on it counting your calories. You got other better things to do. But you know, keeping track of your calories is gonna give you a better understanding of where you're at, where you need to get, how much weight you need to lose, or how much weight you need to gain. You know, I found this tool very helpful. I mean, they even got apps like MyFitnessPal. You know, all this modern technology is making it easy for you to count your calories. Back then, it was way much harder, back in the Stone Age period. But now you got all this access to keep track of your calories, and people are simply not using it. I mean, that's how I got to where I wanted to be. I was only $150 before, and then I got up to 30 pounds of muscle within like a year and a half. You know, I thought that was gonna be like an impossible goal to reach. You know, I was like, how the hell am I gonna get to 180 pounds? It seemed like kind of seemed like a long stretch, but you know, keeping track of your calories is gonna get you there. It's gonna be a little tedious process. You gotta, I mean, the FitnessPal thing actually breaks down everything, protein, carbs, fats. It breaks everything down for you, so it makes it easy for you. And people are simply not taking advantage of it, man. The tools nowadays, they're making it easier for you to get to where you want to be, get the results you want. So yeah, man, just count your calories, man. That's gonna be a crucial part of getting the results you want. And not only that, you don't have to do that over a long period of time. Like once you get to where your goal is at, you're already gonna have a clear understanding of, you know, how much food you should take in, or just by looking at a meat, you're gonna know how much calories it contains or how much ounce it is. Just things like that, man. Yeah, count your calories. Second reason why you're not seeing any results is you're pretty much not getting any sleep, man. The only way you're gonna see results is if you get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. I know for some people that can't be like a realistic goal. I know that, you know, some people work like 60, 70 hours a week and they don't have that kind of time to get rest. So what I would recommend for that is, you know, just you can still be able to power nap like 15 to 20 minutes, but don't go over that because obviously sleep inertia will set in and pretty much going to be feeling all sluggish when you wake up. The reason for that is because your body or brain or whatever is pretty much preparing itself for deep sleep. So once you go past like 25 minutes, something like that, you start entering like a different stage in your sleep, and you just start feeling real sluggish when you wake up, and it's not even like you got any rest, you still feel tired. So it's like 15 to 20, 25 is the longest, so just setting your alarm, you know, just have it set to that so that you can wake up and feel, you know, just, it's like a boost of energy, just boom. So yeah, man, just try to at least get 7 hours of sleep. If you can't get 8, try at least 7 a night. If you can't even do that, just, you know, just do power naps. 20, 15 minutes naps throughout the day. You know, I know some people don't have the luxury because they got other stuff going on. They have kids, they got jobs, they got bills to pay, all kinds of shit. But yeah, so the third reason why you're not seeing any results in the gym is you're not keeping a balanced diet. People underestimate the power of a balanced diet and what it can do for you. I mean, you see all these people put all this work in the gym, 2-3 hours, and then once it comes to the diet, it's non-existent. They fill their bodies with alcohol, they're going eating all this junk food, pizza, cupcakes, you name it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a little alcohol. Studies actually show that you can have like 1 or 2 beers a day. I mean, not like anyone's gonna actually do that, have a beer or 2. Usually they're drinking on the weekend or something like that. But yeah, studies actually show that raises your HDL levels, it reduces your risk of getting vascular disease. But yeah, man, that'll be a topic for another video. But yeah, I'm just talking about this right now. you know, just your diet. Just keep your diet on point, and you shouldn't have a problem. Because a lot of people, man, they think they're doing a good job. They're eating all this food, but they're putting on a bunch of fat, and they're not really actually gaining any muscle because they're eating all this junk food, and they think they're doing a good job by gaining weight, but they're actually not even putting any muscle. They're just packing on all this fat. Yeah, you're getting big, but you're also hurting your health. Your cholesterol levels are gonna go up, your blood pressure is gonna rise, and you're just gonna have a whole bunch of health problems. So yeah, man, just get your diet right and you should have no problem, man. So the fourth reason why people aren't making results is that they're simply just performing random workouts, or they're simply not just doing the exercise correctly. So people just go in to the gym without a clear idea of what kind of exercises they're trying to do, or just things like that. So random exercises are pretty much going to give you random results. Just try to have a clear idea of what kind of exercises you're trying to perform that day, instead of just going at it randomly. And as far as people not performing exercise correctly, it could be either due to the person's just a newbie, just starting off, and they don't know how to do an exercise, or quite simply the person just forgot to leave their ego at home and they're performing these exercises and they're looking all awkward as shit. So for example, someone will get on an easy bar curl and they're just swinging the weight around instead of keeping the elbows fixed. So they're using their back to overcompensate. So it just looks fucking retarded as hell. So don't be that guy, and just try to do your best to perform the exercise correctly. Keep the muscle under control and the tension. That's what's gonna produce the growth, and that's what's gonna give you the results. So yeah, don't be that guy. And lastly, the fifth reason why you're not seeing any results is you're pretty much spending too much time on the phone. You're basically glued to your phone. You're pretty much going in between sets and you go like 3, 4, 5 minutes just on your phone scrolling around, and you're pretty much leaving a lot of gains on the table. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I wasn't a victim of that. Like I wasn't on my phone in between sets and just basically wasting a lot of time and leaving a lot of gains on the table. An interesting book you read on this is called The Shallows. I forget what the author's name is, but you can read up. It's a very interesting book. It just talks about how people have become lazy, and you know, they've been consumed by all this new technology, and you know, it just shortens the human attention span, and you can't even focus on a task without getting distracted. You know, just putting you in a zombie-like state, and you can't even function properly because all this distraction that's going on. But yeah, man, it's a very interesting book. I would definitely recommend you read that, but that'll probably be for a topic for another video. I'll go more in depth on, you know, cell phone usage and all that. But the point is do not let your cell phone distract you. You know, just stay focused, stay present to the moment. You know, just focus in on the task at hand, which is making gains, and you know, just trying to reach your fitness goals. And I mean, if you have to look, you know, you have to check your messages, things like that, in case you have a message or something coming in. But don't, you know, just go into the rabbit hole and then just start scrolling through your Facebook, Instagram, and all that. But yeah, man. Also, another big one that I'm gonna just throw in there is people will compare themselves to other people. That's a huge crutch into people getting results in the gym, because they go in and they see that jack dude in the gym, or that girl that's like super Coke bottle figure, things like that. But you don't realize that that person took years to get to where they're at. So yeah, man, you gotta start somewhere. So stop trying to compare yourself to other people. Just focus where you're at right now. Just do something about it and put in the work and shut up, you know? Everyone has to start somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending this video right here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some kind of value out of it. And yeah, just these are just some topics that I wanted to share. I know there's a whole wide variety of topics of why people ain't getting results in the gym, but I felt like these are just the main key points that I wanted to share. And you know, hope you can apply those to your day-to-day routine and see the results, man. That's what it's all about.